I teach the 5th grade orchestra here at Chapman. We have an awesome concert prepared for you. We're so excited. So we're just going to kick it off right away. Please welcome me in introducing our concertmaster, Atil Aduanga. This is We Will Rock You. You guys can stop the clap. Stop the clap. Okay, ready? You go stop, stop, clap, stop, stop, clap. You over control. 1, 2, ready, go!
Violin and orchestra. Our next song is called Fiddler Showdown. Hold on to your hats because this song is going to blow you away. It is a fast piece in the fiddling style and was the first piece of sheet music that we learned. See if you can hear the melody being passed between all the instruments. So grab your cowboy hats and giddy up.
Bassist, could you show them what you guys did? Just play it, 21. They do something special called slap pizzicato. So you're going to see this is how we first learn to play our string instruments. You guys pizzicato, and then they're going to slap the fingerboard. So bassist, let's play 21. 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, I think section fire. Give them a round of applause. They are amazing. They're awesome job. Instruments. It seems like yesterday these guys were just plucking like in your living room, right, families, and now like they're playing some really like tough stuff. They're doing an awesome job. But fourth graders, when you guys play an instrument next year, this is going to be you start by pizzicato instruments, right? And then we move to bowing. But I wanted to show you all the options that you have when you, if you decide to join orchestra. So here are the instruments in the orchestra. Ready? Want to show you ready? Okay, guys. There we go.
Hi, my name is Eliza and I play the bass in the orchestra. You will definitely recognize our next song, Auditory. It is written by Beethoven and is a theme in his Ninth Symphony. We worked on using our fourth finger, smooth bows, and playing lots of different rhythms in the song. I would like to dedicate this song to my grandpa because it played during his wedding. We hope you enjoy Beethoven's song.
Such an awesome job. So the next part of the concert is fun. I always ask the students they can learn any song that they want, and I'll write that song out for them, and they can be featured as a soloist. So we have a couple of solos to play for you today. And first up, we have a violin duet. This is Olivia and Roseanne, and they'll be playing a Mozart melody together. That's okay, let's restart. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice job, take a bow, girls. Next we have a viola solo, and this is Kari playing Baby Shark. a legend. He's going to be playing All of Me. You get to play with your friends, and so we have a trio. This is a 2 violin and bass trio, and they're going to be playing the theme from Digital Circus. This is the theme from The Avengers. On the violin. And it's a theme from a movie that you all know. And please don't be alarmed. I'm going to turn the lights off, and it's going to get dark for a second here. And our bows are going to become lightsabers. So look at my eyes a second to adjust here so they can see their music. Oh, they can get this. Okay, orchestra, can you see your music yet? Not yet, okay. really blowing wind stand. Yes, you see, you're good, you're good. Okay, basses, cellos, can you see yet? Not yet. Okay, we'll wait 1 more second. Alright, so before we play, you're going to hear the cellos and basses, and they're going to play the Darth Vader theme, and then everybody's going to play the theme solo. Okay, I think we're almost adjusted. Remember your opposite directions. Violins, violas. Okay, cellos, basses, ready? Okay, here we go. Great job, Kellen. Kellen named them all. So this is our electric cello. And we're going to have some students play on these instruments for you in a little bit. So here's our electric cello here. So Alex is going to get set up. You're going to be up first here. And Eliza is going to be our first electric bass player in here. And our first electric viola player is going to be Lena. Come on up, Lena. Oh, grab your bow soloist. And our first electric violin player is going to be Christian. Come on up, Christian. Go. And so in the spring, our fifth grade students had a chance to come to the middle school. They took a field trip and they got to hear our 8th grade orchestra play for them, and they played some rock songs, and they got to hear the electric instruments. And every couple of years we do something called Electrify Your Symphony. We do a rock concert, we do a rock show, and these are instruments that we got through a grant we own at the middle school and the elementary schools and the high school. And so we wanted to feature some students who are just doing a really awesome job with their instruments today and show you what happens when we electrify our instruments. So let's hear, Christian, if you could go open strings for us so we can hear what our instrument electrified sounds like. Perfect. And Lena, you're going to show us on viola. Great. And Alex on the cello. Great, guys. So I want to show you something. So instruments making sound. Tell me your name. Right here, what's your name? Connor, how do you think it's making sound? That's okay, that's all right. You just take a guess. What's your name in the back? Yeah. Nathan, what do you think? Yes, the sound waves are traveling through the speakers. You got it, through the cords, right? So on our acoustic instruments, how do you think that those are making sound? How do you think our acoustic instruments are making sound when we play on these instruments? What do you think? Yeah, awesome. And remind me your first name? Eric, that's right. So Eric, he said like the sound goes through the bridge and it vibrates through the instrument because they're hollow. That's perfect. So I want to show you what the electric instruments sound like if they don't have the electricity, because they don't have that box to vibrate. So it doesn't make the vibration, right? Because we don't have the box for the sound to vibrate in. There you go. Okay, so then we'll put the electricity back on. Great. So we're going to show you a couple of the rock songs. I'm going to feature each rock star on their instruments. So everybody give Christian a big cheer. Welcome to the stage. All right, here we go, Christian. Christian's going to play some, I'm going to play some Seven Nation Army. 1, 2, ready, go. memorized it. So not only did they like take a chance, play the solo for the whole school, like they memorized it. And that's really awesome. So we hope you guys enjoyed seeing our instruments electrified. We have one more special thing for you. So if you are involved in that special thing, you guys can go out to the hallway right now. And I'm going to stall for just a couple minutes here because some people have to get something ready for our last song. So I'd like to tell families a couple of exciting things. First thing, I'm the 6th grade orchestra teacher, so I'm thrilled to continue teaching all of these kids next year at the middle school. It was so fun to see them come through, take their tours. They got to see the orchestra room, they got to tour the cafeteria. But it's a great place, we have a lot of great things going on, and so I'm just so excited to see where these kids get to go. They get orchestra every day, which is so exciting, and within the first 5 weeks of school, they end up playing more time than they did this entire year. So you're really going to see their skills skyrocket. For families, make sure you do not take their instruments back to the rental location over the summer, because as you're renting, you're accumulating your bag, right? And so eventually you will own your instrument, and if you return it, it'll go back to 0, and then you have to restart. So hang on to your instruments over the summer. I think that I have just a few students that need to get bigger sizes. They've grown since the beginning of the year. So 4th graders, if you notice, our instruments are all different sizes, right? So they come customized to how tall that you are. So my viola is a 16-inch, but I think Lena is a 13-inch, 12-inch, okay, right? So they come in all different sizes, just customized to you. So I'll let them know, families, if they need to upsize over the summer. They're still getting ready. So one more thing, families, we do offer summer orchestra, and it's at the middle school. So it's a great way for the kids to get used to being there for the first time. They make friends from other schools. And we have a lot of fun. It's taught by me and Mr. Heyer. He is the other 5th grade orchestra teacher and the high school orchestra director. We bring high school students in, they work with the kids, we have a popsicle day, we have spirit days, they wear costumes one of the days. It's a lot of fun, and then we put on a show at the end of camp. So I hope that the kids can come. I am very flexible. If they have like swim, they need to leave a little early, they need to come a little late, they're on vacation one of the weeks. I'm very flexible, so just let me know if they'd like to come, but maybe you have some conflicts with those things. So our guests for our next song are ready. So we have a special teacher that's going to help us out. Everyone welcome Mr. Janicek! So Mrs. Janicek is going to help us narrate the song, and we have some special guests. They're going to be joining us, so we hope you enjoy.
To give you a little background on our next piece, we have prepared a brief synopsis of the plot. Pirates of the Caribbean is a sweeping action-adventure story set in an era where villainous pirates scavenge the Caribbean seas. This roller coaster tale teams a young man, Will Turner, unlikely ally in rogue pirate Jack Sparrow. Together, they must battle a crew of the world's most treacherous pirates, led by the cursed Captain Barbossa. The beautiful Princess Elizabeth. As well as recover the lost treasure that Jack seeks. Against improbable odds, they race towards a climactic confrontation on the mysterious Isla de la Muerta, clashing their swords in fierce marital combat. Will and Jack attempt to recapture the Black Pearl ship, save the British Navy, and the theme from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Welcome, Chapman, to the band concert. In front of you right now is the 5th grade Chapman band. And we are going to play a couple cool pieces for you that they've been working really hard on this year. So, to start out this concert, we're going to have someone read and introduce our first song. No, not you. Sorry. Maybe one year.
Hi, my name is Brinley Breckner, and I play the clarinet. Michael Finnegan is a very popular beginning band tune that taught us how to play eighth notes and focus on toning. Thank you, and I hope everyone likes the song.
Thank you. Our next song, I'm going to slow it down, and I'll have the band introduce the next song.
Hi, my name is Van, and I play the trombone here at Chapman Band. Man on Man Harvest is a beautiful Native American song about the hand harvest staple food of wild rice.
So the songs we've been playing are songs out of our method book. Now the method book is really cool because it's kind of like how in math class or you have like a book of problems that you can do. It's kind of like that. So we're learning a bunch of skills. So as you can hear, we're really working on that da 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 da. So you might notice TT, or when Miss Strong teaches, she uses a bunch of different syllables. Anything that's 2 syllables can work. So we were working on that a lot. Now this next song is going to be introduced by Ari. We're going to do something really cool.
Hi, my name is Ariana, and I play the clarinet. Now Let Me Fly is a well-known African-American instrument. Each instrument is going to have a moment to play a solo for you. We have a special thing to show you with that. This explains for me.
So, as I already told you, I want to talk you through this next thing. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a huge jazz lover. Does anyone here listen to jazz? Who are my jazz listeners out there? Yeah! So, in the 6th grade, there's an opportunity for all of these students to audition for the middle school jazz band, which is actually led by Mr. Chidsey right there, who's the 6th grade and 7th grade band director. So, go ahead and give Mr. Chidsey a hand. He's helping us with piano today, and then I have another colleague here who's helping out too, who's also a middle school director, as well as one of the other 5th grade band directors, and that's Miss Rodley right there playing flute. Now, as I was saying, in 6th grade, you have this cool opportunity to join jazz band. Now, I'm going to give you guys a quick snapshot. Can everyone say, dog, walk the dog, walk the dog? Ready, set, go. Now I'm going to show you where that fits in a jazz band. Ready? Layton, whenever you're ready. Raise your hand if you've heard that in a jazz song before. Now, everyone repeat to me. Say, Scooby-Doo, doo, da, Scooby-Doo, da, and. So that's actually how we start off learning to swing, okay? We're gonna redo Now Let Me Fly, but we're gonna really kind of bring it into that jazz style. We hope you enjoy this. Now for our next song, I'm going to have a student come up and introduce it. 5th grade band student, come up and introduce it.
Hi, my name is Eric and I play the trombone. Jazz band plays a wide selection of music ranging from jazz to rock. Codename Band is a funk hip-hop style tune that would typically be played by a jazz band.
Isn't that fun? Now, raise your hand if you're in 4th grade. Okay, 4th graders, I need you to use your super zoom. Okay? We are going to show off some of the instruments that you have an opportunity to try out next year. You probably have already seen the violin, viola, cello, and bass, which are the string instruments that you're able to join next year, but I want to show off some of the band instruments that you get to try out next year. First one, highest instrument in the band family that you can start on is the flute being played by Miss Robley. It's a beautiful, shiny, and very, very high note instrument. And then the next one going down, by the way, you are allowed to clap. I'm not ever going to say no clapping. Now, as we get lower in the woodwind family, we get to the clarinets. Clarinets, hold them up. Some of you know this as the squidward instrument. That is allowed to be known as. And then, an instrument that I'm sure none of you have ever seen before, because it's definitely not one of the most popular instruments in the world, is the saxophones. Saxophones, hold up those. Saxophone's cool because it's kind of the bridge between all the wood instruments we just talked about, and then where we're heading next. The next instruments are the highest brass instruments, which are the trumpets. Then, as we go into our lowest instruments in the band family that you can start on, we have the trombones, which, by the way, they have their buttons, so they have to use the slide to change the notes. But if you're like, man, I really don't want to use a slide, but you're like, I want to play low, but I want to use fingers, you have the option of the euphonium. And now, everyone who just raised up an instrument spent this whole year learning one instrument, but there's someone in the band who spent this entire year learning 4 instruments. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 6, not 7, but 4. Nathan, go ahead and raise up your drumsticks. Give Leighton a hand. Give Leighton a hand. And then one of the other cool things about band is after you go into 6th grade in middle school, we start putting you onto different instruments called color instruments. The one that I play right over here, which is a very tiny instrument that you might not be able to see from where you're at. It's called the tuba. It is the lowest instrument in the world. In the world. There is no instrument that can play lower than me when I'm on that. Guaranteed. Maybe not. I already have. Okay. There are some times when at these concerts we have a student who goes above and beyond and learns a song without my help. And I have a student right now who wants to play something very special for you that he's been working on. Yep. Wait a minute. It's Van, and he is going to play from the giveaway. All-Star by Chapman. Okay, I'm going to bring up another student, 5th grade band student, to introduce our next song.
Hi, my name is Leighton and I play percussion. Earlier this year we got to combine with the other elementary bands and play 2 songs for the all-city band concert. This piece was one of the selections played at it, and we wanted to share it with you all.
bring up the next student to introduce the next songs, I want to talk about a couple things. First of all, I wanted to thank a couple people here. First person I want to thank is Ms. Rel, the principal here. Amazing. Has been amazing to work with, has been super supportive, and really, you guys are really lucky to have her here. I also want to thank all the other colleagues here, all the teachers, the fifth grade teachers especially. I know that I can always count on them that if like, hey, I need someone to come down, they're like, yeah, you got it. Or if I need them to do something for me, they're like, of course. They are so helpful, and all fourth graders, you're going to be so happy to have them next year. Okay, I'm the fourth grader teachers right now, of course, you're lucky to have them too. But I also really want to thank the custodians here. The custodians here, I don't think sometimes you guys realize how lucky you are to have them. Mr. Sofranco got this whole room turned over from the cafeteria lunch to this setup in under 15 minutes. For those of you who don't know how hard that is very impressive. So you guys should all thank him for that as you're leaving here. At Strongsville, we are really lucky to have supportive administration and to have the opportunity in fifth grade and all the way up to high school participate in both band, orchestra, as well as choir. You have a lot of opportunities, and I recommend everyone sitting in here today, parents included, by the way, to partake in music. It is something that I've never heard anyone say, I regret learning how to play an instrument, or I regretted being in choir. I always hear the other side. I always hear, I wish I played an instrument, or I wish I sang in choir. So when the choice comes fourth graders next year, I want you to remember that. Now, I'm going to bring up our next student to introduce our next set of songs.
Hi, my name is Mason, and I play the trumpet. Rock songs have become a stable genre in the band world because of marching bands, rock bands, and pep bands. We have shown you demonstrations of concert bands and jazz bands, so please feel free to kick back and enjoy our rock song portion of the concert.
Please feel free to partake at the beginning of this medley. The next song we have for you is another popular marching band tune, which is called Seven Nation Army. is one that I don't think needs much introduction. If you've ever been, raise your hand if you've been to a football game. If you have not been to a football game at the Strongsville High School yet, you should definitely go this upcoming season. And you will hear this song many times, so we're going to learn how to participate real quick. Can you guys say, "Let's go Stangs"? Let's go Stangs! Now, since this is a band concert, say, "Let's go band." Let's go band! When I point at you, say that. Before we move on to our final selection, there is this really cool event over the summer called Summer Band. It is available to any incoming 6th grader, incoming 7th grader, incoming 8th grader. We all get together as one big band and we play a bunch of music together. They are, by the way, if you're like, "Oh, I don't think my student's ready for it, they just learned how to play the instrument, they're not ready for it." I've had many 6th graders think that, incoming 6th graders think that, come in, love it. It's like one of their favorite things. They are ready for it. I've already sent out links for it. There's a form, we have extra papers for it. Please, after the concert, parents, please come introduce yourself to me. I've seen some of you in person. It's really nice to put like a face to a name, because right now, for me, you guys are an emo, little emo with @Gmail or @whatever. It's really cool to get a face to the name now. But I'll send out more information about Summer Band. Sign-up deadline's coming up. It's super fun, and the more people we have, the more fun things we can do. It'll be a lot of fun. Now, we come to the final part of the concert. And I am bringing up a student to introduce the final song.
Hi, my name is Neil Sammer and I play the saxophone. We are closing tonight's concert with one last style of music that is common to play in the band, movie music. Let us take you to a galaxy far, far away. And uh-oh, I sense a disturbance in the force.
round for the 5th grade Chapman Band. One more time. Let's keep that applause going for the parents here of the 5th grade Chapman Band. Parents of the 5th grade Chapman Band. That is all we have for the concert, guys. Please, students, listen to the teachers as they get you out of here. Please be respectful as you leave. Thank you guys so much for a wonderful final concert of the year.